This morning, an apparent cyber attack hitting the Trump campaign. For a short time last night, a message at the top of the campaign's website reading, quote, "This site was seized," adding, quote, "The world has had enough of the fake news spread daily by President Donald J. Trump." The campaign says it's working with law enforcement to investigate. It comes as the New York Times reveals new details about the president's finances, citing federal tax returns obtained by the Times. The report claims the president had $287 million in debt forgiven within the past decade, adding that Trump, quote, "appears to have paid almost no federal income tax on that money." But this morning, the Trump organization disputes the report, insisting he did pay the taxes on the canceled debt.
Now I've got to say, I'm working my off here.
President Trump is hitting nearly a dozen battleground states this week. But last night, he stopped in deep red Nebraska, hoping to secure the one electoral vote available in the congressional district that includes Omaha.
I don't always play by the rules of the Washington establishment. It's because I was elected to fight for you.
Earlier, Trump making an appeal to women in Michigan, saying he's helping their husbands recover from the economic impact of COVID-19.
I'm also getting your husbands. They want to get back to work, right? They want to get back to work. We're getting your husbands back to work.
And in her first 2020 solo campaign event, First Lady Melania Trump in Pennsylvania, defending her husband's handling of the pandemic.
This administration chooses to keep moving forward during this pandemic, not backward. We do not close down or hide in fear. We get to work to find real and lasting solutions.
And the First Lady saying this about the president's tweeting.
I do not always agree with the way he says things, but it is important to him that he speaks directly to the people he serves.
Joe Biden visiting Georgia, where no Democrat running for president has won since Clinton in 1992.
Something's happening here in Georgia and across America.
And former President Obama in Orlando accusing Trump of incompetence.
He said this at one of his rallies. COVID, 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 he's complaining. He's jealous of COVID's media coverage. If he had been focused on COVID from the beginning, cases wouldn't be reaching new record highs across the country this week.
About 70 million Americans have already voted in person or by mail. The president now urging early voters to consider changing their decision after Google revealed a spike in searches for "Can you change your vote?" The president tweeting, quote, "Strongly trending since immediately after the second debate is can I change my vote? The answer in most states is yes. Go do it." Most states do not allow voters to make changes to a ballot after it's been submitted. But some states do allow voters to vote in person after getting an absentee ballot. The Trump campaign is now shifting where it spends money on TV ads, cutting spending in Florida, and pouring money into Michigan and Texas.